So we actually see two cover arts. The one is where Luffy in his fifth gear mode on the cover of the issue, and the other is the Straw Hats in the group photo together, which is similar to the updated version on volume 8, but this time with all 10 members. Now we're headed towards the story right now, which everyone is reacting to the news about Sabo killing Cobra, in which they've actually heard what has happened, along with Vivi being missing, in which we knew how everyone is in shock. Well, everyone except for Frankie, Brooke, and Jinbei, who never actually been to Alabasta due to them being in different homelands. Well, homelands in different seas, that is, in which we knew that Zoro say what happens when Ace said, which we knew how they wanted to help them if they could, but he did say that he's on his own. But they actually will allow that to actually happen, but which we also knew that they learned about the Cross Guild that would actually form, which of course, knowing Buggy is actually the new Emperor, in which we knew how they couldn't actually let information go, so Robin is in charge of having the info they will actually need that has happened in the world, in which we knew that he remembers the oath that he made with Ace and Sabo, in which he tells his dream to his crew, where we knew how they all reacting in a certain way, in which we knew how he actually said, but we didn't know what it is. So we knew how they're going to find Laugh-Tail, but we don't know where the other road polyglyph is. The last one, in which we could actually see it. Meanwhile, in the New World headquarters of Marine, they actually have intercept the transmission from Kamabaka Kingdom, which we knew how they actually heard from Sabo and Dragon, which they actually found out where he is, which is Lulusia Kingdom, in which the kingdom where is one of the 8 nations, in which they actually heard from Sabo, which Dragon have heard that he didn't kill Cobra, in which we see him with bandages in his face, but he was actually told them that when he was in the Holy Land, he witnessed something unbelievably terrifying, in which we see the clouds on the sky, where we see the king and princess, Saki and Kamini actually have saw the throne room in which someone has sat in a throne, where we knew something is actually happened, in which we see how the kingdom was destroyed completely, which is say Lulusia never existed, which is completely wiped off the map, completely destroyed, which we knew how Sabo didn't actually kill Cobra, but there's something in the shadows of the clouds that destroyed that kingdom, knowingly how something was in it in which there's nothing that no one else can do, in which it was actually someone, either a god or a creature who is even stronger, is actually out there. Meanwhile, back at the seas, we knew how the Straw Hats are actually battling the winter, which we get to see Winter Island, which we knew how everyone is seeing a giant current where we knew that it's actually something that they might run into. But they realize that someone is trapped in it, which is a young lady, knowing how we see Zoro cut through it. But we can tell how someone turned out to be Jewelry Bonnie, which she actually has a bounty of 320 billion berries, or should I say 320 million berries that she actually has. So we actually knew that the Straw Hats have learned about Luffy's dream, so they actually support it, which we see Sabo calling from Lulusia Kingdom, where something has destroyed it completely, in which we knew how someone is out there in the clouds. It could be a god like Inaru, or something more stronger. And that is when the Straw Hats have actually met Jewelry Bonnie, where her bounty is revealed, in which we knew that they could meet up with her or team up to fight something as powerful. So we're going to see what's going to happen on the next chapter next weekend. So anyway, like this video, subscribe for more, and comment what you think about the manga chapter. You guys can also follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Tumblr, and my Facebook page and Twitch. Until then, this is Anime Guy around here saying sign out. Laters and be safe.